Alright guys, so welcome to another episode of Toonami Talk. I'm your host, Deshaun Johnson, and we're going to do another Toonami Talk episode. It's been a while since I've done one of these, guys. It's about a couple months. And I usually do these every couple months because Toonami doesn't have a lot going on as they used to. I'm not saying they don't have nothing going on, but they do. They just don't have a lot like booming right now. So this is just me giving you an update, see where Toonami is and stuff like that. So I will no longer. I think I stopped doing the ratings because TV is going down. So I will no longer do the ratings. When Dragon Ball Z was at the time, or Super, or Kai, whatever, was still airing, I did talk about the ratings because I did say it was kind of stupid for them to have Dragon Ball Kai on the block when it got Super, and I thought that was just a waste of a time slot they could give to other animes, because again, I'm a huge anime fan. I don't watch it as much as I used to, but huge anime fan. Hopefully one day they get Bleach the 1,000-Year Blood War arc, and that should always, I think it should end up on Toonami, because Bleach was kind of on Adult Swim, and if it wasn't for Adult Swim, a lot of people wouldn't know about Bleach, and I think it should go back to Adult Swim, and it should air back on Toonami at least down the road. So anywho, let's talk about this. So Toonami, like I said, hasn't really been having too much going on with it as of late. They have, their own stuff going on, but they haven't had like a lot of new shows, a flux of shows coming in as of late. They just got done airing Unicorn Warriors, but that airs on Thursday, so they kind of aired pretty much the backwards of that anyway. Reruns of that anyway, so that's pretty much what they did. So, but yeah, so Toonami's lineup currently right now, and it used to be from 12 to 2:30. I guess they took the 2:30 away, which is weird. So their scheduling will start at 12 o'clock. My Adventure with Superman at 12. 12:30 is Dr. Stone. 1 a.m. is Firestarter. 1:30 is One Piece. And then Naruto Shippuden will be at 2 o'clock. And you're probably saying to yourself, well, that's kind of a sucky roster. It kind of is, especially Naruto. So, because they did have My Hero Academia on there for a little bit. I guess they took it off because they finished airing them, which is weird. They always air reruns of that. But that's their scheduling. Let me look at somewhere else, because I don't think that's their scheduling. It wouldn't make sense for them. Let me look at the schedule. So, yeah. So here's the schedule. Excuse me. I don't know what I was looking on their website, which their website's weird. So this is the true schedule. Anyway, 12 a.m. is My Adventures with Superman. They should air that at 11:30. I digress. 12:30 is Dr. Stone, which is new. Fooly Cooley is 1 a.m. 1:30 is One Piece, which is new, and Naruto Shippuden is new, and My Hero Academia is new. So Dr. Stone, I know is new because they started a new season. Fooly Cooley's not. They don't put it on there. One Piece is new due to the fact it's new for the dub to air on air, and they skipped the Marine 4 arc anyway, which I think I told y'all before that it's the most crucial arc of One Piece. That's one arc you should never skip. And if you're a One Piece fan, and they skipped that. And honestly, that's still like one of the best arcs in that whole damn anime. For them to skip it was horrendous, and they weren't that far off from the arc. Like literally, what made me so mad at Toonami, Jason DeMarco said, "Oh, let's move them when they're older," and he's not a fan of One Piece. And people were telling him, "What the fuck are you doing, bruh? You're close to the best arc in the whole anime. What are you doing?" And he got shit for it, because that's what makes. There's 2 arcs. Some will say 3, but there's 2 arcs. Endless Lobby and Marine 4 are the 2 arcs that can make anyone be a One Piece fan. More so the Marine 4 arc. the way those admirals are, and all the abilities, you get to see Doflamingo and his finest. You get to see Mihawk. You get to see Luffy be Luffy, but you get to see Ace and that family dynamic. But it's just the admirals. The admirals are the showcase of the show. Whitebeard is the showcase of the show. But the admirals, how powerful they are, how on a different level they are, we get to see them. We got to see one with Kizaru, but you get to see the other one with Atakinu, Kizaru, and Kunza, I believe. Kunza is the other one. And you get to see that. And I feel that that was just a waste of opportunity. And I'm still shocked that Naruto Shippuden is still airing. Shippuden, excuse me. They should be done airing that. I'm like, what the fuck are they doing? Like, at one point they were airing 2 episodes. They should be done airing Naruto. But then again, I have to remember too, there were some flashback fillers, so I don't know where they at. So yeah. But yeah, they got My Hero Academia, which is fine because it's still new. But so we going to go through the list. We're just gonna go with 2022. So in 2022, they had shows of Made in Abyss, Lupin the Third, Housing Complex C, and this animation show that Shenmue, the animation that aired. I never saw it, so I can't tell you. This year is we got 2 Fooly Coolies shows coming out. I don't really know what they're about. I really didn't watch the other one, nor was I a fan of it because I thought the original was better, and I wish it kind of stayed true to that one. But hey, it is what it is. So I think each season is going to be different anyway. So, you know, which is, I guess, is okay. Because they aired Progressive, the season 2 one in 2018, and then they aired the third one, Alternate, in 2018, and then they got season 4 called, I think is Grunge, and some other one in 2023. Yeah. Which Jason LaMarco and them, they're a huge fan of Fooly Cooley. I'm like, okay. You know, I'm still surprised they haven't done like a new Cowboy Bebop like movie. I'm still waiting for that, even though they own the rights to it, but it is what it is. So, but they also have other shows that's supposed to be in the works. Uzumaki is a Japanese horror manga. Ninja Kumi is a Japanese animated television show. It was announced in Adult Swim on May 18, 2022. Will be directed to that. At least Warner Brothers is not behind it. They're just licensing it because if they were behind it, it may not got made. Let's see here, and Lazarus. But as of right now, I guess Toonami is doing well for what it is. It's still going strong. You know, it's like I said, it's a different group. You know. But I think Toonami won't be getting too many exclusive stuff because Crunchyroll is no longer under Warner Brothers Animation. They're kind of under Sony Group, so they may not get as much stuff as they used to. They might still have a partnership, but I don't think they'll be under Warner Brothers. Plus, they'd merge with Funimation because they pretty much took over Funimation, and Funimation is kind of no more in a way. So, which I would never done, but it is what it is. So. But yeah, guys, so this is my Toonami Talk video. This is a little bit longer than expected because I haven't really done this because I'm just going over Toonami because, again, I don't watch Toonami as I used to. I think I did say this before. Toonami does need a lot more cartoons. Unicorn Warriors and Adventures of Superman is the right direction. Even though they're reruns and they're airing on Toonami, I think it's the right direction. I do feel that they need a lot more animation on their block. I think anime is good, but they need more animation stuff on their block. But right now, the place for good animation is quote unquote, is like Amazon and Netflix. I mean, more so Amazon, because Invincible is like top tier animation, and Castlevania. It'd be so cool if they can license Castlevania or some of Powerhouse Studios animation. Like I hate even saying Master of the Revelation would be good on Toonami. Like there's a lot of shows that fucking Netflix has. Jason DeMarco would love to have. And I think they need that blend again, a mixture of stuff like that. But again, different times. So, Cartoon Network is no longer the best place for cartoons. It's other places. There are other places they can go for cartoons now. And, Jason DeMarco and them don't have as much reach and pull on certain properties as in networks like they used to, because everything was kind of like, you could call this person and you can get this done in less than a minute. Now you gotta go through multiple people just to get a TV show on there, due to the fact that everybody wants to be rivals and stuff like that. But the way the landscape is changing and the way the industry entertainment is changing, that might go back to how it used to be, because the way things are going, how Hollywood studios now are looking like, maybe we made a terrible mistake trying to keep everything in-house. But as always, this is my Toonami Talk video. Have a Johnson day. Comment below if you guys still check out Toonami, and if you have, what is your favorite show from Toonami? Of course, Dragon Ball Z will be everybody's list. Me, I go with my hold on a second. I go with my Gundam Wing. But as always, like, subscribe, peace, have a Johnson day. See you guys next video.